Hello everyone, we're back with some more Final Fantasy 14, A Realm Reborn. This is my character now at about level 9. I've done a bit of questing since the last recorded video. I did some on Twitch as well, just about an hour and a half streaming of it. I do that occasionally, so there'll be bits there that you might not see here, well, you won't see here. But I'll try to explain it as best I can. Basically, this is where I left off in Beta 4, roughly around here, Bannock. The Bannock! And I've done a whole bunch of questing up till now. Quite a lot of questing. Coming to Gridania. These are main scenario quests. They're completed. And then there's just Gridania side quests. Quite a lot of them. So there's definitely a lot of questing, that's for sure. It's not outrageously different than other questing in MMOs. But there's some interesting quests, some storyline stuff, some side stories. Like the Kindness of Stranger was an interesting side story quest. So far it's kind of like other MMOs that I've experienced, where you're pretty much gathering things, or fighting creatures, that type of thing. And I'm not minding it, it's kind of it's okay. I find that the setting and the music and the general polish of the game at this point just sort of makes it all a really like clean and enjoyable experience so far. Speaking from only levels 0 to 9 basically, character creation to level 9. But today we're gonna do a little bit more questing. Just showing you some general gameplay. Some exploration of the world. Maybe try to highlight a few things. Like maybe I'll try and get into some kind of fate event if I can. There's one over there. Maybe I'll try and get there in time to see if I can participate in it. Right now I've done all the side quests I could find. And I'm just sort of going on with central storyline quests. I don't want to spoil too much of this. Which is why I haven't recorded a lot of the questing so far. But we'll pop in here and maybe try and get this fate going, and then we'll see if we can carry on with this main story quest. This next part. Someone help the poor... What? What did you say? Oh. Fate join! Ladybugs are more than welcome to dine on the aphids which infest the orchids of the Central Shroud. However, some have acquired a taste for the honeybees who pollinate the crops. See that this meal is their last. So this is basically run in here, kill a bunch of ladybugs. That's what I'm gonna do. Wow, that was quick. That was a really low level one, so it was pretty quickly ended. So you see there I got a bit of experience. 1 gil. That's generally what you get. You get some experience in gold for participating. If you, depending on your contribution, you get more. I don't know if you get a special item or anything, because I've never gotten that much score for my contribution, so I guess I just don't know for sure. What's this place? Spirit Hold. What's this guy got to say? He won't talk to me. Usually these areas where you see in the map here where they kind of lead off into little spots, they're often much more dangerous than you think. This doesn't seem too bad. Trickster, just a little ruin or something. So you're free to explore the area you zone into, pretty much. Which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice to go looking around. I mean, I could end up in one of the other sections. There's like a level 30 or 40 area right next to the level 5, 6, 7 area, and you could end up wandering into it and getting into big trouble. As long as you're paying attention, you can see the enemies around here. One thing I could do for the meantime is I could try some of these hunting logs, hunting quests. This is generally for the archer class. You get these kill a bunch of creatures quests, and you get rewards, experience rewards for doing so. And then you've completed the rank 1. Let's try and find some water sprites, and I'll go kill some water sprites. Give you a demonstration of that. I think there's somewhere around here. Yeah. Usually, as you would expect, they are near water. Poison. You can see I've got a few extra abilities there. Standard heavy shot. Straight shot. And I've also got this guy's just hitting me with ranged on an item. And some XP. And that little flash signifies that I got one, I think. For that hunting log. My abilities so far: heavy shot, straight shot, venomous bite. I gain raging strikes, which is damage buff. Misery's End, which is sort of a finisher. You do extra damage when they're low health, but it has a bit of a timer. Let's kill some of these. So it doesn't matter if I dodge these guys. If I can block the line of sight, maybe. Yeah. But otherwise, they can just shoot you on some more items. A lot of the items I'm finding are mainly crafting items. I'm not sure what I got there, but it doesn't really say. Oh, 5 water shards. There we go. Just checking the log. So those are used in crafting, from what I understand. I think you can see them under your currency? No. Inventory. There is a little thing that shows you what all that crafting material is you have. There it is. This little shards. I got 89 wind shards and 20 earth shards. I'm starting to get water shards now. Just shards. Looks like there's levels to them. I'm not sure what all that does yet, because I haven't gotten into crafting at all. So I'm not sure how to begin that. So I'm sort of expecting there to be a quest to sort of introduce you to it, but I'm not sure there is yet. Maybe when I hit level 10, it'll direct me to do something like that. You can use that. Nah, didn't even need to. I got a shot, killed it. And I only need to kill one more sprite. I think 1 or 2 more. So if you can block their line of sight, like I don't think this tree is enough, because even I can shoot through it. Yeah. This rock maybe. No, not high enough. So I just kind of have to take the range attack, which is okay. There we go. Completed that, and I got the chunk of experience for it. Water sprites. Next would be Black Deaths, Anoles, Trickster Imps, Roselets. What level's that? Level 10 Spirit Hold Run. 401 Enchanted Eve. That's probably a bit too low for me. If you're a bit too low, or if they're a bit too low for you, you level down to the fate. It balances your level out. So this is going on in the... Now we're mid-level. See, I'm not level 10. Your contribution will not be weighed as heavily. It's almost finished anyways. Cadre, Spirit Holding Dwelling. Spirit Hold Dwelling Imps planning a massacre distance that dwells room to make their merry mischief. Trap them in the abandoned dungeon and see. There you go. I killed one. These are actually, I think, on my hunting log. Ugh. Another one. Can just block their line of sight. There you go. Chain 1. I'm not sure what that means. I haven't figured out the chains yet. I think I only have to kill one more of these. Let's do that. This is an abandoned dungeon, it says? Okay. I'm finding that early on, even though I have healing potions, I'm not really needing them. Come on. Here we go. Boom. And I'm level 10. Let's get out of here, and we'll read up about these. Just talking about shafts. What? We'll read up on these attribute points that I seem to have gotten at level 10. Let's take a look. Attribute points. Player attributes such as strength, which affects physical attack power, and vitality, which affects maximum HP, can be viewed by selecting a character from the main menu. Yeah. Upon attaining level 10 in a class, you will be earning attribute points. These points can be allocated to any attribute, allowing for further class customization. Okay. For example, increasing strength will improve attack power, while increasing mind will strengthen the potency of cure spells. Allocate points start by pressing the golden plus button located next to the attributes on the character window. So open the point allotment window. Next, select the attributes you wish to increase and press accept to finalize the allocation. Once you have allotted a point, it cannot be removed, so make your decision carefully. So no respecking, everybody. Classes belonging to the disciplines of the hand and the land are not granted attribute points. Okay. So being an archer, what kind of archer do you want to be? So I've got 3 bonus points. Affects physical melee damage as well as damage dependent on parrying and blocking. Affects physical range damage. That's maximum HP. See, my stats here are 30 strength. So I'm not really a melee oriented character, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's move off. This guy's kind of noisy. Dexterity. I think dexterity would be the stat you'd want to raise. But vitality, you want to, because you have to take on range and you have to try and, I'm thinking, the only way to prevent range damage is to, like, right now for me, is to try and find a blocking line of sight, like a breaking line of sight. I might want more hit points than usual, so that I can tank that range damage. Melees, I don't have to worry about. I can just run around them. That's a nice advantage of the archer. Ooh, that guy's looking at me kind of creepily. So what I'll do is I'll put a point of vitality, get a little bit of hit points, just a bit, and right now I'm going to raise Dex a couple points. That seems like a good idea. Increase my damage, I'll put a bit more than my HP, so that you're laying it out there. Okay, there's a level 9. Another fate. Let's try that one too. I guess we're playing fates today. See if I can get there in time to do some contribute. Sprint. You get a speed buff for a brief amount of time. How do I get up there? Looks like I'm down below. I need to run over here and up this hill, maybe? Yeah. Somewhere. No, there's these aggressive creatures here. Level 9 anoles. So these things are on my hunting list. A new alpha males emerge within the local pack of anoles, emboldening the lesser beasts. The leader must be slain before the pack grows even more deadly. Let's do it. I got a new ability, Shadowbind. I'm not sure what it does. Let's try it. Let's pop out, bump up my damage. Let's go crazy. Crazy, guys. There's an alley there. Let's keep him damaged. Poison. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, yes it is. There it is. I can see it there. What does Shadowbind do? Binds target. Duration 10 seconds. Cancels all attack. One execution target unbound and damage taken. I guess that blocks them where they are. I'll have to try that out of a different combat situation. Keep the dot on them. I don't need to be moving around. I should watch my back for these other anoles. Not sure why it's highlighting that, but I'll use it anyway. Heavy shot, heavy shot. I guess that's my more damaging shot right now. It seems like I fired 2 rounds sometimes. Keep the dots on him, guys. More dots! We need more dots! I'm sure some of you understand that. There we go, refresh the dot. Refresh my straight shot. What's happening to that person over there? Are they down? Let's get rid of this. This is a problem. Alright, taken care of. Sorry about that. Misery's End did a bit of extra damage, but did not kill it. Refreshing stuff. He's using some special power. Another Misery's End. Keep it up. There we go. I think this thing's attacking me. Leader of the pack. Looks like I got gold on that. Achieved date with destiny. Yay! I don't know what that means. Whatever. Fighting stuff. Right now. Some people are not wearing any clothes. I don't know why. That's weird. Put some clothes on, little guy. Let's get this one. So I have a thing to fight these two. No, that's not done yet. Get away from their attacks. Here we go. Damage buff. These guys melee? I think they might be melee. And all I gotta do is avoid that. Okay, that cone attack. Here we go. Oh, that person's got that one. I'll just switch targets in. This guy's guys are melee. Avoid their cone attack. It's nice that they show a nice little indicator of some special attack. Ooh, get out of that effect. Straight shot. Finish that hunting task. Archer. It's task number 8. There you go. That was a little bit of a more interesting, well, a mini boss fate. So only really have to fight a Black F's and Roselets now. Whee! Shadow Bind. What does this do? Binds target. Cancels auto attack upon execution. Target is unbound if damage is taken. My guess is that's some kind of... Well, my thought on that would be that it's sort of like... adds control. You use that to bind a thing in its place, so it can't attack you, and then you don't attack it. It lasts for 10 seconds. How come you haven't killed that one? There you go. I didn't steal any XP from that guy from what I could tell. I just helped him finish.